the week. So the bargain bin for the week commencing 20th of December. So this week, as we always do, start with Epic Game Store. And this week, it's a massive week for Epic Game Store and sort of deals that they're offering. So right now in Australia, they have a free $15 coupon. So as long as you download or do something on the store, they'll give you that $15 coupon. And you can apply that to games that are $23 or more. So there's a whole host of games, and they're very usefully, because they didn't have it like this last year. This year, they actually have a filter on all the games, so you can see all the games on the Epic Store, and they have a filter which says $22.99 or more. So you can just click that and then see all the games this would apply to. And the cool thing about it is you get a voucher every time you basically transact on the store. So you can just keep applying this $15 coupon to as many games as you want to buy. And there are some decent bargains because they already have sales on the Epic Game Store. The other thing we should just call out is
you can reuse the coupon multiple times, or
well, it's like you use the coupon and then they'll give you another coupon when you buy a game. Okay, so it's like unlimited coupons effectively. And again, the game has to be $23 or more. And there's not many games that are 23. There's a bunch of games that are like 30. So you're basically getting half price. So very good deals on the Epic Store at the moment.
Gift things on the Epic Store?
What was that?
Just asking, gift things on the Epic Store? Just asking for a friend who may get the last minute gift in about...
I should check that actually. My recollection is no. But maybe I'll just go through the games first. So they're offering 15 free games. The list has finally been leaked of someone who published the list like days ago, and so far they've got the 3 games correct that they've offered. So it seems almost like it's going to be the list. So I don't want to spoil it. You can go check that out if you want. There are some really good games coming out, but it's probably not as good.
Yeah, I want to know. Just spoil it.
Please spoil it.
Oh, okay. I got to find it then.
This is one of those, advent calendars where you're looking forward to the chocolate each day because it's a different kind of chocolate. It's like,
I like it. I'm very extreme on spoilers. I hate any spoilers. Like
spoilers for free games.
Spoiler, you will die.
I like it. It's exciting. It's like, look at this.
Okay, spoiler for anyone that wants to be surprised each day and then have to check each day to see if it's worth it.
Yeah,
I'm just quickly trying to find it.
Or if it's press a button.
Never play.
Okay. So here's the list. So skip about 30 seconds if you don't want to hear what the games are going to be.
Leave pause. Okay.
Huh?
Have you skipped? No, you can't just say skip 30 seconds and go straight into it. And then people are like, whoa, should I gotta unlock my phone?
Okay.
I'm driving. What am I supposed to do? I gotta quickly.
Now the problem is they might have skipped 30 seconds and they've jumped into the list. So I say skip about a minute now. Skip this whole segment. So this is a list, and I'll give it a bit of a pause, and I'll have a bit of filler, like Mike said, just to give people the chance to skip ahead. Anyway, so what games have already been out, and this is coinciding with the actual list as well. So Cities Skylines, Oddworld New and Tasty, that's cool. The Long Dark, and then these are the games that are going to start coming out that we haven't seen. Defense Grid 1, Alien Isolation, Metro 2033, Tropico 5, Inside, Darkest Dungeon, My Time in Portia, Night in the Woods, Stranded Deep, Solitarica, Torchlight 2, and then Jurassic World Evolution. So that's the list.
So Solitarica, the game I've been playing a lot, and My Time at Portia, a game that you didn't even know about before the podcast.
Yeah. So no, like a lot of decent games. It's definitely not as good as last year. Last year had like Celeste and stuff like that. It was crazy last year.
Not everyone likes Celeste,
though. I know you two don't.
Wait, so he doesn't like Celeste?
Oh, okay, sorry, I got it wrong. I'll take that back. In terms of the Switch, and just quickly on the Epic Game Store, you have to log in each day because it's only available for 24 hours. So maybe just fix the time during the day. It's like 3 a.m. in Australian time that it switches over. On the Switch, there's a whole bunch of sales as with all of the stores. So just some of the highlights. Do you want to call these out, Swinny?
Yeah, so Mike, especially Deponia series, each game is $3 each. That's a great adventure point-and-click series. had Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, is 50% off. Still $40, but man, that game is worth it. So that's until 31st of December. Guacamelee 2 is 70% off, so $9 Australian until 31st of December. Mike picked that up, as he said. And What Remains of Edith Finch, I recently finished that. 70% off, $9 Australian until the 6th of Jan.
Nice.
And
Cool.
I mean,
It runs on.
What was that, Mike?
I wonder how it runs on Switch.
What Remains of Edith Finch?
Yeah, is it good on Switch?
Yeah. I mean, it's not a
grab it on
super intensive game or anything. Anyway, so just like Nintendo Switch, PlayStation has a massive end of year sale. So there's a bunch of games. Microsoft, Xbox also has a massive countdown sale as well. Just a couple.
And just on PlayStation, I haven't. Were you going to go into any PlayStation games? Because I was just going to call out a couple. Yeah, so like Persona 5 Royale is on sale. It's like the cheapest it's been. It's about $30. Like that's a game that I've been really keen to get into. And then just a weird one, just for Australia, it's very specific. Death Stranding is still $16 at Harvey Norman, which is like really, really good price for that game. So I'd jump on that as well.
Is
then,
that
to Xbox?
Yeah, physical. Yeah, okay. So Xbox,
yeah, physical.
A couple of other notes. They delayed the addition of EA Play into Xbox. Game Pass for PC. So originally it was kind of scheduled for the end of the year on December, and they've delayed it till early 2021. So that does suck because
I'm so annoyed about that.
There's actually a lot of games. Like when I'm looking through the Game Pass list, I'm like, oh man, these are all from EA Play. There's actually a lot in there. So,
dude, I'm waiting to play Jedi Fallen Order, and I was like looking forward to. I was gonna just jump into it because I know I love it.
Yeah,
dude, you love it.
I was looking forward to it like mid-December as they initially said it was going to come out. Now they're like not even sure. They sort of just said early 2021.
Just a couple of other things. So also another game leaving Game Pass on the 30th of December is Fishing Sim World Pro Tour. And a big call PSA, a huge PSA that actually got announced throughout the last night is they've announced 343 Industries have announced all 360 Halo games, all the matchmaking for them. So not just the first-person shooters, but Halo Wars, Spartan Warrior.
Oh wow!
It is all the matchmaking and file sharing service for them is shutting down the end of next year. So they're giving a lot of people a lot of time. You can obviously still play these on the Master Chief Collection. All these games are there with matchmaking, so those aren't ceasing. It's just the 360 versions.
Oh, gee.
It's been a good run. Like Halo 3 has been... it's been a long time since that came out. So that's basically the oldest game that was, that they're shutting down the service for. So you can, from what I can see, you can still play custom matches, and you can still play obviously any local and think online co-op as well. But it's the specific matchmaking and file sharing.
Mm. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm really bummed out about the Game Pass for PC EA stuff. That's really annoying to me, but oh well. All right, well let's get into your review, Suni.